What do you feel when you let go of the wheel? Can you take my soul so close to you? Why not cast your fears aside? We can laugh until we cry.
What happened yesterday? You storming off like that?
I'm fine.
I think that the best thing is if you take some time off.
No, I'm better working. It's the best thing for me, really. You know, I just got to keep busy.
But it's not doing you any good. Look at you. You look exhausted. You're a mess. The whole thing's a mess.
Sort myself out.
Do you realize what this looks like? The position you've put me in. You carry on like this.
So, ready for the professor? Dressed to impress, very nice.
More to the point, is the professor ready for me?
Well, he's certainly looking forward to meeting you, very much so.
I can handle Webster.
Oh, that's a relief. I certainly don't have time to flutter around him today. Got the Home Office wanting an update.
Well, as long as he doesn't expect any miracles.
He does seem to think you may have a few tricks up your sleeve.
There wouldn't be any need for any if he just knocked the chain-smoking habit on the head 10 years ago. But it goes without saying, I'll do my best for him, as I would for anyone.
You know he's a good friend of Grantham's.
What, on the board?
They've just gone halves on an estate in Tuscany.
Meaning, don't let him die on your watch.
Talking of which, Director of Surgery. Things are looking good. Seems like you have 4 out of 7 board members on side. So, barring some major cock-up, job's as good as yours.
Sounds like we got our work cut out.
You're not going anywhere near Webster. You heard what you said about cock-ups.
No, be one.
Look, I can't afford a repeat of yesterday's performance. Not with the likes of Michael Spence waiting to scupper my chances.
Come. What about Griffin?
Well, yesterday, it wasn't his fault.
No, he's not a senior consultant covering for a friend who's an underpar
You're just
surgeon.
trying to screw him so you can go out for the job.
Is that right?
Well, aren't you?
Listen to you. Of course I want that job, but I wouldn't do just anything to get it. I certainly wouldn't sacrifice my patient's safety, which is exactly what he's doing, but you already know about that, don't you, Abra? Because you've been messing up left, right, and center and letting your buddy Rick pick up the pieces. So you tell me, which one of us is screwing him over? You need help. I don't know what's wrong with you, but you need help. Get it.
That's enough. Now stop fussing. Well. How the hell are you, Spence? Come a long way since your exploits at Charing Cross.
I heard you were coming in. We are not worthy.
You certainly are not. My daughter, Rebecca. I told her to stay put at boarding school, but she couldn't miss out on the action.
Well, if you're going up to Keller, I can show you out.
Thank you. All right, let's get some of that. Get you some water?
Look, I'm all right, really, I am.
Yeah, well, you don't look okay to me. I meant what I said earlier. You better get yourself some help. Patient's waiting.
What have you said to him?
Nothing. I was just trying to...
Why can't you just leave well alone? You make things 100 times worse. Okay, that's it. You're going home. I can't deal with this right now. You're taking a break. I mean it.
Said, but we need to talk. So call me, or I'll try to come up and catch you.
Right. What have you got for me?
Sorry? What are you doing here?
Have you seen the queue up there? An ED just rang. They're sending us 3 more. Oh. Hello?
Been stationed here for the day. What?
Oh, it's just, no one said anything.
Well, Rick's got a VIP on Keller for the day. He doesn't want to be paged down here every 5 minutes.
Well, I'm not complaining. We need all the help we can get.
Right. Let's go.
Is Webster awake?
Any option. No margin for error there. Only once you can pull off a stunt like that, you can break as many rules as you like.
Do you think you'd let me assist him?
Not in a babysitting mood today.
Thanks.
Right.
This is Mr. Durant. This is Claire Cracknell. She's 32, came in with abdominal pain.
Can you switch that thing off, please?
BP 100/70, heart rate is 82.
Hey, kid, I talked to you.
Did you write?
Right, you can have that when you leave.
Hey!
FVCs, U's and E's, you know the score.
Was that absolutely necessary?
Evil things.
Over 60, heart rate 100, sharp abdominal pains, nauseous, breathlessness. Rick sent her down here for small tests.
Maybe you should look after this one. You know, I'm sure she'd prefer a woman doctor, 16-year-old girl and all that.
Hello. You feeling any better? You don't remember me? Ow! Sorry.
Take a deep breath.
Right, 5 milligram of morphine, and let's see if it works. Amylase, LFTs.
Do you think there's something wrong with my liver?
Group and save and clotting, ECG, and abdomen chest X-rays.
Will this take long? Just, you know, my dad?
I'm sure he'd want us to cover all the bases.
Yes.
I'll go upstairs and update Griffin. Webster must be tearing his hair out. And I could do with the brownie points today.
All right, go on.
Thank you. What was all that about with you and Rebecca?
Hang on.
What are you still doing here?
It could do worse, you know, than lose an SHO and gain a consultant down here.
Yeah, well, it depends what state it's in. I told you I can't afford
Okay,
any
I'll
more
go.
cockers.
You get Maddie back down here and just tell him you couldn't work with an underpar consultant.
All right. All right. But don't even think about going anywhere near theatre. And we're going to talk tonight.
You paged Rebecca Webster.
Yes. I thought you'd appreciate a consult.
Catching up on some study. I bet my dad I'd make a professorial chair before he did. How is my dad? He must be really hassling you about me, you know? I mean, it's great timing, isn't it? He's about to go into theatre and I drop off. Oh, sorry, I'm such a... My mum. She died 3 years ago. Pancreatic cancer. So, what's wrong with me?
Possibly gallstones, might be reflux disease. That would explain the abdominal pain and the heartbeat.
So what next? An endoscopy? That'd probably be best, wouldn't it?
Possibly.
A nasty procedure, but I have a very high pain threshold. I didn't mean to go on about what happened downstairs. Sorry if I...
It's okay.
No, it's just... We kind of got used to it at boarding school. Being bashed about by everyone. Not nice, is it?
No.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I really like boarding school. Concentrate, no distractions. Well, not that I'd have any anyway. Not exactly Paris Hilton.
The thing is...
How long's she been there? How long's she been there?
What do you mean?
Could do. She doesn't need one. Attention, that's her problem.
No, I'm not quite with you.
Teenage prodigy with a world-famous dad. Mummy dies. Daddy packs her off to boarding school where they duff her about a bit. I mean, can you join the dots?
It can't be easy for her, for sure.
Well, she's luckier than some.
Hang on, look at her echo.
Panic attacks.
Doesn't explain her blood results. She's obviously hypoglycemic.
Teenage girl, permanent diet.
She can't write it all off as psychosomatic.